Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. I've been kind of MIA for a bit, just trying to get my tea business going and my own shop. I'm trying to get some kits out, mailing stuff out, and then there was something that happened, I don't know, with one of the mailing trucks, I don't know, and everything ended up coming back, and I had to wait for it to come back to me, and now I have to reship it out. It's like, oh gosh, but everything should be out in the mail by this week, the end of the week, thank goodness, because I had to like repackage it because the boxes came back destroyed. It was just hectic. Hang on, guys, sorry. Alright, sorry about that. That was my hubby. So I want to do a video first because I've done some book videos, book hauls before. So I want to do a video on just the Christmas ones. I've got 4 here, 3 and a kid one that I'm going to be reading this season. There is a couple of other ones. I wrote down the names, but they're on Kindle and Audible. So if you go in Kindle and Audible, you'll be able to like type up Christmas stories, Christmas novels, and some will come up. So I'm just going to finish reading these ones, and then if I have time, and there's still time before Christmas, then I will order one, but I like them to be free, or like a $1.99 or something, basically, so I don't want to spend like 20 bucks on a book when I don't have to, because usually I give these away after, right, or I donate them. I don't usually keep the Christmas ones. I'll write them down, obviously, because I put it in my bullet journal. I'll write them down so I know I've read them, and that's what I do. So I'm going to start with first the kitty one. My youngest daughter, she's 20 now, but a few years ago, I bought her this edition, but it was a big one. It was like the big collectible one. I bought, and she loves looking at the book. Like, she has it on display. She also likes reading it like the night before Christmas. She is my Christmas fanatic. Um, Same here. So I bought this one for my grandson. It says "'Twas the Night Before Christmas." It's exactly the same as my daughter's, except it's a smaller version, and it's got pretty pictures. The artwork's amazing. I love the lettering. So what I'm planning on doing is actually reading this to him. Like, he'll have a copy, and I'll have my daughter's copy. Reading it to him on Christmas Eve while he's at his home in his bed, and I'll read it from my house. It's kind of like what I'm planning to do this year. Because we're not going to see each other for Christmas. We'll see each other, like, after Christmas. Because I find this year I said, like, instead of us rushing around and having the kids all pack up their stuff and then come here, I've only got like the one grandson for now, but at least he can enjoy his Christmas at home in his pajamas and watch movies all day. That's what I used to love doing with my kids when they were a little bit older. I didn't like going out for dinner on Christmas. I like just hanging out at home and kind of like just chilling. So I said, you know what, we'll just do that. You can come over Boxing Day or the week after. So that is my plan for that one. So the one that I'm going to start reading probably tomorrow is called A Country Christmas, Marta Perry and Lee Tobin McLean. I believe this one is the one that has 2 stories. I like buying ones that have like more than one story in it. So paper is really nice. The type's like really big. It's not like small. So this one has 2 stories in it. So the first one is The Doctor's Christmas by Marta Perry. It's God could not have chosen a worse time to send Dr. Grant Hardesty to Button Cap. 3 abandoned children were depending on Maggie Davis's Clandestine care until their mother returned. Maggie didn't think she could trust the by-the-book doctor with her secret until she got a glimpse into his soul, and God's mysterious ways became as clear as starry night. So that's the first one. And the second one is The Twins' Family Christmas by Lee Tobin McLean. Pastor Carson Blair plans a quiet Christmas vacation for his twin girls until veteran Lily Watkins gets snowed in with them. Lily is drawn to the warmth of this family, but she's hiding a secret about Carson's late wife that threatens more than their holiday. And the twins have their own plan, one that includes gift-wrapped mummy to complete their family. So that is the first one. This one was actually 20% off, I think. Yeah, it was $15.99 with 20% off. So that's what I paid for that one. This one was at Walmart. I was up there getting, I think it was dog food, and I found it. And I think this one was it Walmart as well? Yeah, this one was Shoppers. Christmas at the Island Hotel, a novel by Jenny Clogan. So this one is on the tiny, beautiful, and remote island of Moore. Halfway between Scotland and Norway, a new hotel opening is a big event. New mother Flora Mackenzie and her brother Finton are working themselves half to death to get the hotel ready in time for Christmas. The new hotel's impressive kitchen throws together two unlikely new friends. Isla Donnelly is the hard-working young woman who has been a waitress in the island's cafe, dreaming of a bigger, better life now that she's at a proper fancy hotel. Konstantin Pedersen is working his way up in the hotel's kitchen too, but he is also secretly the only son of Norwegian Duke. Konstantin has been sent to learn what it's like to work for a living before receiving his inheritance. Although he's initially resentful, the place grows on him. He hasn't met anyone quite like Isla, and her fellow Murians before. As the island's residents and special guests gather for their hotel's grand opening gala, Christmas is in the air. So are more than a few small town secrets. So that one there. That one looks like a really good one. Oh, what's that book? She has another book called The 500 Miles From You. That looks pretty good. So that is another one. That was a 25% off. So this one was Canadian price was $19.99, then 25% off of that one. So that's my second one that I'll be reading this year. Then, last but not least, if I finish all three of these, then I can get ones from Kindle. This one was from Chapters. It's a Debbie Macomber, and she's a really good author. It's Alaskan Holiday. So this one here is Debbie Macomber brings us to the Alaskan wilderness for a magical Christmas tale. So before beginning her dream job as a sous chef in one of Seattle's hottest new restaurants, Josie Avery takes a summer position cooking at a lakeside lodge in the remote Alaskan town of Ponder. Josie falls for the rustic charms of the local community, including Jack Cochran, the crockery keeper, as Ponder's famed sourdough starter, and in particular the quiet and intense Palmer Saxon, a famed master swordsmith. Josie and Palmer become close during the long Alaskan summer days, but Josie knows that come fall she'll be returning to reality and the career she's worked so hard for. Palmer, on the other hand, would like nothing better than to make Josie his wife and to keep her in Ponder, but Josie can't imagine abandoning her mother back in the Emerald City and sacrificing her career to stay in this isolate town, not even for a man she's quickly coming to love. Fate has other plans. Josie misses the last boat out of town before winter sets in, stranding her in Ponder and putting her dream job at risk. As the holidays approach, Josie and Palmer must grapple with the complications that arise when dreams confront reality, and the Christmas magic that can happen when they put their faith in love. Debbie Macomber is at her best in this beautiful holiday story about the far journeys we travel to find a place to call home. So that is my third one of the holiday season. These are the three that I'm going to be currently reading, and when I'm done them, I am going to probably get a Kindle one. But these three will be up for grabs. I might, give them away to friends. Because we have a book club, so I always say, hey, who wants a book for Christmas? So that's basically my little mini holiday book haul. Let me know if you want a little bit more different things for the holiday. I have something amazing coming for December. I'm going to try Vlogmas again, but I'm going to put a little spin to it because I've got a couple advent calendars. So I'm going to try and incorporate that into it. So you guys have an amazing day. Blessed be. Bye.